There is no escape, human. No one to hear your cries. Give me the pearl, and your life may be spared.
I've never told anyone this before, but I'm addicted to peanut butter.
The morning stream. Oh my.
All right, it'll be funny why I tell you I chose that one in a minute. Hey, everybody, welcome to the morning stream. This is TMS for Monday, June 8th, 2026. I'm Scott Johnson. That's Brian Ibbett. He's back. He's back, baby.
Back in Colorado for 2 days,
Yeah.
and then back out to Salt Lake City.
Yeah, and I'm sure your 2 days are no prep involved, just chilling.
No, none whatsoever. I will tell you that we had Uncle George and Aunt Barb over yesterday, and I play tested all three games of All-Stars to just make sure time-wise, because we've got a very tight schedule for Nerdtacular. I want to make sure that things fit. And so things fit. I'm going to need to keep you guys on track.
Totally fine. You don't have Veronica there to yell about your rules. Everything will be okay. You know?
I'm going to have several other people there to yell about my rules because I think there's one question in particular. I'm like, oh, somebody's really going to have a problem with this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it won't be me. I'm going to be super affable and ready to rock. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special announcement to make. We are joined by a very special guest, a 22-year-old friend. It sounds like you're 22. Someone I've known for 22 years, joining us on the show. You hear him every day. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Fletcher.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I didn't see you standing there.
Do you like that I used your weird blooper burp version of the intro? Yeah.
I sent those on purpose.
Okay.
There wasn't a mistake when I sent them.
Yeah, whenever I have this giant pile, and some I still haven't used or converted or changed or tweaked or added, that I've got probably more clips of you saying things than anyone else.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. No, I've known you since, what did we decide? 2004?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And over that period of time, and I have a whole file. I need to just get you the dump of the files, but I have 1,000 audio files.
Oh my gosh.
That have been made for one thing or another.
You have 1,000 of those?
Yeah.
Anytime. I'd mine that gold. I'd mine that hill.
Mm-hmm. I think you're using the best of them. Don't get me wrong. They're not all solid.
They're not all burps. Because
they're not nearly as high quality as the one you just heard.
I see. Well, it's lovely that you're joining us today. The Fletchers are in town a little early, and then they're going to go down to St. George, my favorite Utah destination. We're going to see some friends.
Yes.
You know, this is very, I don't know if you know
Is it
this.
the best Taco Bell?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have the best Taco Bell down there. That is the truth.
Yeah.
So if you are getting hungry for Taco Bell, not saying you should, or even, there are millions of other reasons there to eat.
Definitely not saying you should.
Yeah. But if you're like, man, Taco Bell sounds good, their Taco Bell right there at the entrance of town on the main boulevard is the best Taco Bell I've ever eaten at.
We're doing it then.
Okay.
Right?
Are you going to try it? All right. Christine's putting it on the list.
Wow.
It's all
She
going to
looked
work
really happy about it. Too.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Big fan of the Taco Bell, are we?
You know what, honey? What we should do is come all the way to Utah to go to Taco Bell.
Damn straight. All other Taco Bells I would avoid, by the way. It's just this one in St. George's I like.
Done.
Specific
Job
one.
done.
And I think Brian's got one, and you got one in Denver you like, right? It's
The one close to us is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, it's nothing compared to the one that I worked at in the late 1980s, in 1986 and 87, where, boy, that place was immaculate because of me.
Really?
Yeah, you want a clean taco.
Well, the one by my office, I go to virtually every day when
I
I'm
pay
working.
extra sometimes for a clean taco.
Got to go over state lines for it.
That's right. Yes.
Anyway, sorry. Scott Fletcher, yes?
No, I love Taco Bell because I go there so frequently that all I have to do is they say, how are you using the app today? And I say, no, I'll have 2 avocado ranch chicken stackers. And then they say, oh, and do you want a Roundup and fire sauce?
Oh, yeah.
They know me.
Mm-hmm. They know you by name. So you do need to go to this one then.
Okay.
Because you've had your hometown experience. Now you need to have the St. George experience.
I am prepared to be flabbergasted.
In 103-degree weather or so. It's nice and hot.
Really hot.
Nice and hot down
Really?
there. Oh, yeah.
It sounds, oh my gosh.
Although I got good news on the weather front. Here in Salt Lake City, as we lean into Nerdtacular this week, it's going to be dropping, not right or going up. So we should be enjoying like 70s through 80s. No, we shouldn't crest 90 while anyone's here.
Nice.
That's going to be awesome for a bunch of nerds that are all going to be inside for 48 hours.
Yeah. That's a good
There'll
point.
be some walking.
Yeah, the'll be some walking around, doing some stuff.
That's true. Yes.
It'll
Going
all work
out,
out.
getting some dinner somewhere at night, all that. Yeah.
I just happy to have you here, man. And in true fashion, whenever Fletcher joins the studio, you're welcome to pipe up anytime. If you hear any misinformation, if you hear any, I don't know, stuff that either of us says that just doesn't sit right with you.
I'll set the record straight.
Okay. All right. We're all in this together, everybody. The man, the myth, the legend, Scott Fletcher joining
I'm
us.
just over here being the Ed McMahon. I'll keep my mouth shut unless it's funny.
You are correct, sir.
And just for fun, since she is here, we're going to play this.
Shitoutofluck.com.
There you go.
Perfect.
Shitoutofluck.com. One of our favorite clips. Permanent rotation. We love it. Plus, we still forget to mention names a lot. So
We do. No, it's a good reminder, and it's also a good clip to play when we forget to mention names.
yeah, I'm going to be using it even in live if we have a problem. If anyone doesn't remember something, I got it all covered. All right. Quick note: next week or this week, I keep saying next week. It's happening this week.
Yeah.
Thursday night, we have kind of like these off-track things, and then we have the main track of stuff, which starts on Friday. But on Thursday, there's a few things. There's me, Dunaway, and TB's Travis watching old cartoons for Watch Retro. And then there's going to be an episode of Gore with our very own Monica.
Live.
Yeah. And she wanted me to let people know that they're going to be talking about Poltergeist, the one that we all grew up with, the first one. And if you want to prep ahead, if you're coming to that, it's going to be a little bit of a later show. So some of you people with kids may not be there. I don't know. But it'll be after the meet and greet and stuff. It's up on the schedule. But anyway, if you are interested in kind of like you do with Film Sack, you want to see the movie before we talk about it.
So you know what people are talking about and all that stuff. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure actually, I don't know where it's streaming.
It's streaming on Prime Video, looks like.
Oh, good.
Nope.
No?
Yes, streaming on Prime Video.
Excellent. That's perfect. Because everyone has Prime, even if we don't want it.
That's right.
We have it. Anyway, please, if you would, prepare for it, because I'm excited about them and their show. It's going to be great. All right. Let's see if our pal Brian Dunaway has joined us. Oh, he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great news. Let's get him in here, everybody. Everything's coming together. Hey, look, it is our old pal Brian Dunaway joining us on a Monday morning for Half Asses. Hi, Brian.
Oh, hi, Scott, Brian, and Scott.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. You get to do it like Randy. Greetings, Brian and Scott and Scott.
Brian.
Aloha.
Or aloha. Yeah, aloha is what he says.
Aloha. That's right.
Or machete. He says machete.
You ever hear about the
Chorizo.
I forgot about the chorizo. That one's an all-timer. Hey, that's good to have you here. No pressure to perform in front of Scott Fletcher, but also I believe Brian's somehow integrated things. I don't know.
Pressure Fletcher.
I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out together as Brian.It now takes it away and explains the rules of this game.
Sure. Welcome to the final edition of the Morning Half-Asses, a trivia game where I'm actually going to be giving you three the answers. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Brian? Yeah.
The last one.
This is the last one.
Yeah, he's changing it up. We're not ending it.
Yeah.
When were you going to let me know?
Now. Surprise.
Kind of like me learning Fletcher's involved with today somehow. You're going to learn everything everything you learn this week will happen right before it happens. That's the goal.
right.
No pressure.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to the final edition, blah, blah, blah. With trivia game, we're actually giving you three the answers. I'm going to give Scott and Brian a category and 6 possible answers, 3 of which are correct and 3 which are incorrect. That hasn't changed, Dunaway. Come on.
There's not usually 3 people.
No, he means,
no.
He's not saying people. He's saying 3.
3 correct answers and 3 incorrect people.
Okay.
Depending on how confident you feel with the category, you can provide 1, 2, or 3 guesses. But if any of those guesses are wrong, you get 0 points for that round. Get 1 right gets you a point. 2 right gets you 3 points. 3 right gets you 5 points. Last time you'll ever have to hear me. Last time you'll ever have to hear me explain these stupid points.
Well, at least you nailed it this time, so that we don't have to hear it again.
Like Kalean Dismount.
Yeah.
Are we going to at least fight Christine to play?
Sure, she can play for sure. Player with the most points after 3 rounds wins the prize for their contestant contestants have been pulled from members of the Tadpool that support us over there on patreon.com. Scott's, you're going to be playing for Ed Perez.
Ooh, Ed Perez. I like Ed Perez. All right.
Yeah.
And Brian, you're going to be playing for Sunbun.
Oh, look at that. I love me some Sunbun. I told him to bring something to the thing, to the show to look at.
That Sunbun provided today's prizes, so
you're getting your own stuff.
He's actually, what's interesting is Perez is from the last batch, and Sunbun Sunbun was the guy who normally would type first in a forum if he had the first comment. He was the very first guy. And I thought about that for a second. I thought, I should probably let Brian know so he doesn't pull any Sunbun codes. And then I forgot.
Yep, sure enough. Well, it was in here. It was in the thing. I could have read it and said Sunbun. I typed it. I said, Brian played for Sunbun and did not make that connection. So we'll figure something out.
All good.
All right. So here's how it's going to work. Brian Dunaway, you're going to play as normal.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Scott's,
that's what
you're going to play as a team.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to figure out a way to play as a team without communicating verbally.
Okay.
Which should be really
we can
fun.
do that.
All right.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Can Christine be on my side?
Yeah, Christine's always on your side, man. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's going to move. Okay, this will be good.
He's going to move.
Yeah.
This is good. As he pulls all your equipment off of the table.
I'm sorry, Scott.
On.
Don't do all that, Scott. I apologize.
So, oh, sheesh. Okay, you good?
So I was joking with you. So you totally did it.
Yeah, he did. All right, no, he actually didn't do. Oh, he just took the lid off a commemorative baseball that's only not worth much now because it's Kurt Schilling.
It's now been exposed to the air and it's drying up as we speak.
I didn't know he was at your
baseball raisin.
It's partly that, but also because he kind of went off the rails.
I didn't know he was at your house.
What, Fletcher? Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah. Well, I see that now, obviously.
Yeah, he's physically here, as you can see.
Hey,
And
Scott, I'll see you soon.
Wait, go back to
Wait, hold on.
Is that who makes the movies that are all symmetrical?
Oh, yeah, no. There's a Wes Anderson film back there. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's very good.
That'll work.
That's great. All right. If you have an answer or anything, just lurch forward because it will cut you out if you don't get close.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right, let's get to your first question. This one actually written and provided by Alkabob himself, the guy who made this interface they're using right now. Your first question is Dwarves and Thorin's Company in The Hobbit. Dwarves and Thorin's Company in The Hobbit. Remember. Your choices are Farron, Balin, Dwalin, Dane, Nori, and Durin.
So we're gonna.
I'm just gonna sit down.
I'm just going to sit down.
I'm just going to go back to my corner.
Since we can't talk about it verbally, if I hover over a thing, do you want to just say if you feel good about it?
I think you're missing my
now I'm going to start the timer then.
Wait,
I have no idea.
Oh, you have no idea is your point.
Idea.
Oh. Okay, well, I think I know 2 of these. Actually, I know 3 of these. I'm doing it. I'm in.
All right.
I'm doing that for us, man.
I like what you did there.
Do you like what I did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I also like what we did.
Oh, poor Ibis got the runny nose.
He's got the sneezies.
I blow my nose all spring long. It's a thing. It just is. It's what it is here in Colorado. Something about it. Anyway. All right. You guys, the couple of them, you guys both settled on. Let's start with Balin. Balin. B-A-L-I-N.
Balin,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever, Legos.
Wow, it's a callback, to Film Sack yesterday.
Yeah.
Balin is absolutely a member of Thorin's Company in The Hobbit.
Yeah.
You guys also both selected Durin, D-U-R-I-N, of Durin's Folk Flame, or Folk Fame, maybe Folk Flame as well. Durin was not.
Was it? Wait, it's not? Dang it.
No, between the 2 of you did select 3 right answers, Nori, Balin, and Dwalin. But,
I knew Balin and Dwalin.
Yeah, Farron is the grandfather of Dwalin and Balin, and Dane is the great-grandfather of Thorin.
So Durin is a thing. It's just not in The Hobbit, right?
Correct. Oh, not a member of the...
Not Thorin's company.
Not part of Thorin's Company. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Or as I like to say, long-haired Chris Metzen. He looks just like him.
Freaky people.
Anyway, all right. Well, you know what? That felt like a nice warm-up. I'm okay.
There you go.
All right.
Now you've gotten that out of the way. Now we can get on, to the real meat of the matter and give you question 2. Yeah. Clouds, Which of these are types of cloud?
What did I say?
These actually sound
What
like
did I say like a month
Scott
ago?
Fletcher got
I
excited.
think you did. Actually.
Dang it.
Malleus, Voluptuous, Calcaneus, Arcus,
Voluptuous.
Talus, and Cirrus.
I only know one of these so far. Let me see here.
Yeah,
I'm
I would
thinking.
completely
Pretty sure that you guys both know the same one.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know him?
No. It's cloud names of clouds or Transformer characters.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Or dwarves. I think these also might be dwarves that are.
Malleus, the Shroud of Durin.
You stay here and stop Megatron. We're going for it. Okay.
Malleus.
That's right.
What do you think? I don't know. Do we just do with one and be okay?
Dude.
I mean, we're guaranteed one, but I know he did 1 + 1. So
But he's going to guess the wrong one.
yeah, that's a good.
Hey,
point. All right, we're going with that.
hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you standing there.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Fletcher. Hey, Fletcher, you got a great voice. Did you ever do any weatherman work?
You know, it's funny I did.
Did you really?
I did. I was a weekend
and they didn't
weatherman
make
in
you-
college.
You don't remember any of these though.
These are fake.
Oh,
These are
all fake.
These are all made up.
At least 3 are correct, is my understanding, right,
That's
Brian?
correct.
All
Yes,
right.
3 of these are 100% correct, and you guys settled both on one answer.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
You guys both selected Cirrus, and I know it had to do with like Brian Dunaway hearing you guys say, "Let's just do one. Let's just do one. We're guaranteed
Yeah,
1 point." Well, what if he says the
absolutely.
same one?
Yeah.
So
We'll take
Talking
points.
out loud.
That's fine.
good strategy. The other ones were Arcus and Voluptuous.
Oh, I thought
I
this was
almost went
familiar,
Blutus.
Malleus is the hammer ear bone, like your ear has or your your ear has 3 bones in it, 3 little teeny tiny bones.
The hammer, the something, and the what is it? Incus?
The stirrup, the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup.
You know this because this is part of your stuff, right? You have to. Yeah, she's. By the way, Christine's like a massive professional, and the fact that she's sitting through this nonsense is really awesome. We love it.
Yep.
Anyway.
Talus is an ankle bone, and Calcaneus is a foot bone. So clouds and bones.
I thought that was that guy that did a This Week in Tech ripoff and made Leo mad. Oh, that's Jason Calacanis. Never mind. Different guy. That's a throwback.
That's a deep cut.
Deep cut,
Yeah, it
baby.
All right, you guys both going into question 3 with 1 point. What will we do? Well, we're going to look at people's names. Which of these are names that were once in the top 1,000 in popularity for U.S. girls? So 3 of these names were actually in the top 1,000 names
How
in
big of
popularity
a brush
for U.S. girls.
could you take out there, Ibbot?
Yeah,
Right?
Jeez, just painting with that big old roller.
Absolutely. Your choices are Timothy, Steve, George, Richard, Samuel, and John. 3 of them were also girls' names in the top 1,000 popularity at some point or another.
Wow.
Maybe. Okay. All right. I like that. All right. We have locked in with our answer.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh.
So has
Brian.
Dunaway, yeah.
All right. Well, you both settled on George, the easiest one in the list. Yeah, Georgina. Georgia.
Steve,
there's a lot of
Steve-Iana.
No, George from Dead Like Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Georgie. I hear a lot of Georgies.
Georgie's, Georgia.
They do that now
lots
to
of-
change it, but I guess back then you would have said George, just straight up George.
Just straight up George.
Yeah, they didn't have extra letters to spend.
No,
They didn't. No,
back in
you
the
were
day.
you were
Not
you,
that
you got what you were
times.
given.
Yeah.
They had the others went to the war effort.
That's right. Send all your extra words to the front.
That's right. Exactly.
The boys
For the
at the front,
boys.
yeah.
The boys need your eyes and A's.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Brian stopped there, so he's got a point. You guys went one
Brian's got a
more.
point.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is
You
it.
guys-
It's not going to end in a tie. It's going to
And
either
you guys indeed chose Steve, the one we were kind of just joking with. That's Stevie Nicks, right?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good
didn't think of
example there. However,
No, Brian always does this.
yeah,
He's so good at it.
No.
Freaking Richard?
Yes, Richard and John were both in the top 1,000 in popularity for U.S. girls. Timothy, Steve, and Samuel were not.
Who's the young lady you're courting down to the church?
Richard.
That's Richard.
Boy, that Richard sure has a nice pair of legs on him.
Richard, yeah.
I call her
Richard's-
Dick for short.
I was going to say, we call her
Richard's a
Dick.
handsome lady.
Holy crap, dude. I'm shocked by those. So Steve
Yeah.
not in there, eh?
No, Steve, sorry, but John, Richard, and George.
So that we're one in the top 1,000. Is this a thing at a certain time of our?
Yeah, and this doesn't give me the years. Usually they give me like some extra trivia about the time frame.
Yeah.
They don't, but it's it's all got to be like turn of the century or 1850s or something like that.
That's crazy.
But Richard it's so funny, like Richard.
Yeah. It's I've never met a lady named Richard, and kind of hope I never do. I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything. All right. So nobody write me emails. It means
Happy
nothing.
Pride Month, everybody.
Yeah, it means nothing. It means precisely zero.
You reserve the right to change your mind, though.
Yeah, no, that's right.
You haven't met the right dick yet.
You haven't met. You got.
Oh my!
You got to meet the right dick. Hey, Brian, why don't you explain who won then and what they won? I guess.
So because Brian won, that means Sunbun wins. And he's going to get, instead of the games that he gave me, he's going to get Resident Evil Village and Core Keeper.
Oh, these are
that's
big
nice.
deals.
Yes.
Courtesy of Grievous. So very cool. I'm going to replace these in the list right here. And then I'll unslash those in the other thing. There you slash them. And then Ed Perez, you want a copy of Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition.
Dude,
Also
that's
good.
awesome.
Yeah,
we just
everybody
played that
wins.
recently for Play Retro.
Yeah, that
was
game's
awesome.
great. Underrated too. I wish they'd remake that one. They're always remaking Baldur's Gate, but the Neverwinter games are amazing. Here's the thing: those first two that Sunbun's getting, he may maybe even have them. I don't know.
He might, yeah. it's
But that
possible.
might be the biggest haul we've ever given anybody. Those are
That's a
big
good
deals. Core
They're
Keeper
really
is
good.
awesome.
I did not keep track of what was in there before to uncheck them. So let me take a look at.
Oh,
I can usually look at edit history, and see. Okay, Distrust and Streets of Fury were in there before. Okay,
so
cool.
Scott's mute. Can you say something?
It looks like maybe yours is muted.
I'm muted.
Is it currently
I hear
muted?
both of you.
I hear.
right.
Brian hears us both. The chat's just smoking crack.
But I'm hearing you in clean feed though. That's different.
When it switches your camera, you get muted. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second.
Oh, really?
Well, no. Okay, say something.
Hello.
Still going.
Governor.
Hello,
And
Governor.
when it's just Scott. Which Scott, guys? Come on.
Yeah, which Scott do you
know,
mean?
right?
Do you mean me? Oh, it may mean
Tighten up
me.
your game.
What the heck?
Yeah. No.
That makes no sense. Okay, hold on. I got to fix that. Just real quick. Why is my audio?
Nothing better than telling a podcaster during a live stream that something's not working.
Oh, it's the best, man. It's the best. For some reason, though, this is really strange. Show all hidden sources.
So when it goes to Scott Johnson's one shot, Kelly says, that's when it mutes.
That's okay. How about now? How about now with Brian
OBS.
talking?
Yeah,
Sync
we can-
audio.
me talking. Here's me talking. I'm sure you hear both of us now.
This makes no sense. All right, I'm just going to add this. I'm going to re-add it, I guess. This is jacked. Okay. Oh, sync audio. Okay, how about now? Chat room.
All right.
Should have it now. Should have it now. Should have it now. Okay.
Now
we're
we
good
got
now.
it. Cal says now
Oh my
yes.
God, the long
Okay,
national
good.
nightmare is over.
The worst part of this is that the archive is going to sound like it's the stupidest thing.
It's gonna.
Oh, because it's also not
Yeah.
going to have the.
Yeah.
You can extract. Oh no, I guess you'd need it from the Zoom, because if you extracted the Twitch stream, that still would have the same issue.
Yeah, same problem. So me recording
Yeah.
locally and what people are getting.
Boy, to me it sounded fantastic.
Oh, man.
Welcome.
Well, audio's all
do
good.
what Amy did, and just go back and add your audio. Just remember what you
that's
said
smart.
during those moments.
Oh,
and-
sure. Just voice
you can
it or mouth
You can
it?
just improv. It
Okay.
doesn't matter what you say, really. I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. What's
Yeah,
going on? It's weird.
I know what I did, and I'm not. It's too embarrassing to say, so I'm not going to tell anyone.
Okay.
What we could do is feed it all into ChatGPT and have it make up
there we go.
what you might have said.
Excellent idea.
Smart.
Let's do it.
give
There's a
everything to
use
the
case for
GPT.
AI I hadn't thought of.
Yes.
I like it.
It'll only take you about 4 hours. I'm sure you got time today.
Not a problem. I think probably it worked earlier, and then I changed it, and so there's a section that didn't work. I don't know. Apologies to YouTube people watching this in the past or in the future.
they're all talking about your comment. The chat room is smoking crack.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys. You guys.
Hey, listen,
right.
guys, it's you, not us.
Yeah, it's never me.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Problem is, I need to figure out a way to monitor that when it's not.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Because all of us can't
when
tell.
you don't
We're
have
all
chat.
good.
You know, if only you had like a group of people listening online that could verify that for you.
Oh, like in a chat room kind of scenario where they might notice it and then say something, and then I would rip on them saying they're smoking crack.
Exactly. I'm not. You know, it's just an idea.
That's a fair point. All right, we're going to implement that next time. Dunaway, you did great because you won.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
well done.
I don't know if you
I know.
noticed, but you won. You've won the day.
Yeah.
And the good news about that win is that we get to do this again live. Not really. We're not doing one of these live, but we're gonna have you live this coming week, Friday. We'll have a live TMS, and guess who will be there? Scott Fletcher will be there.
Yeah.
Brian
and Christine,
Dunaway.
because Christine helped me, by the way. We were texting back and forth.
Oh, I see. There was a little bit of that going on.
Take that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. But having Dunaway on stage is going to be a treat, and
it's
we
gonna be
we look
fantastic.
forward to it. Is there anything
That
else you'd
film
like to?
sack as well. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna be.
great.
I just can't wait to see you guys. I'll see. I won't be there till Thursday, but as soon as I get in, I'll be running looking for you guys to hang out.
We'll be there for sure.
Can't wait.
Stay stay safe in the meantime, and
Yeah.
kiss my boot. Bye. All right, he's out of here. That was fun.
I miss him so dearly.
I do too. the Brian Dunaway is within us all. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's one way of saying it. All right, let us dive right into our segment with Bobby, because it turns out it's time for science, and science waits for no man. Except Bobby, I guess. We're waiting for Bobby. But for the most part, science is not just sitting around doing nothing. If I could just find his clip, that would be wonderful. Here we go. All right. What? Go ahead. What?
No, it's first line of every textbook I ever read about science.
Yeah.
It's not just about sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah. Every book. They don't even do those anymore. It's all
I'm s-
digital now.
Yes, I'm so glad you stopped to talk to me before playing this thing.
Science!
Bob is hungry, and the soup looks good.
Oh, my Lord. Bobby Frankenberger joining us on the line. Hi, Bobby. How are you?
I'm doing well. A little caught off guard, I guess.
Yeah? You didn't know Fletcher was going to be here, did you?
No, I mean I had plenty of time. I've been watching this stream. I had plenty of time to
okay.
prepare myself for Scott Fletcher.
Bobby.
Yeah, look at that. Fletcher, you're going to be able to... Whoa, our screen went weird. Oh, nothing's working right. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know why. Don't worry, guys. We're not going to go mute again. Hey, look who it is. It's Bobby. There he is. There's the guy. Ooh, he is shiny today, and I like it. That's a good look.
No, everybody loves Logic.
Are you trapped in a sauna?
Yeah, I'm coming at you right now from. I put a shirt on.
Are you also
but
available in extra crispy?
Yeah. There you go. That's better. I mean, I liked it either way. You could have kept it. Would have been fine.
For sure, yeah.
Thank you. I'm so. That's what I love about the Frog Pants community is how welcoming they are.
Really? Truly, right? Like, we're all here together. We're doing it together, and we got each other's back. It's totally fine. Bobby's here to talk about science. That's what we do with Bobby about once a month on this program, and it's good because we need that in our modern life where people have turned to superstition more than they perhaps should.
The woo.
The woo, exactly.
The woo is what we call it.
Yeah. So no more woo today. Science, Bobby. What are we talking about?
Well, I'm scrambling to get my notes pulled up because I'm not prepared for anything this week.
Oh,
The load on Bobby is a heavy one, guys.
yes, it is. Oh my God, yeah. He is. This is the most. Like, if we had this for TMS Vegas, the level of organization, like, all right, you need to be here at this time. Brian, you're going to be doing this at this time. You're going to be doing this. And make sure you talk to people, Brian.
Yeah, he's the Corinne of this
He
dispensation.
is. He really is, yeah.
Yeah, which is good because we needed one. And kind of turns
Well,
out
and I'm
that's
happy to do it, but you know, it's like there's just a lot of things. I've got it all, but it's all pulled up in front of me now. But Brian, I've recently got an electric vehicle, one of those Ioniq 5s. I love it. I mean,
that's top of my list.
You got the benefit of being able to drive one around and play with it before you got one, so you already know. But
It was a 2-week test drive, basically, is what it was.
yeah, best car I've ever owned. And I love the one pedal driving as well. It's really cool. Do you know how that works?
Yeah. I just know that it's basically creating it's charging your battery as you coast. Like if you're going down a hill and you take your foot off the gas while you're doing this one pedal driving, it's basically spinning that same recharge thing that then sends power back to the battery, gives you more.
Yeah, because the way an electric motor works, and it has to be called a motor, it's not really an engine, right? The way an electric motor works is it's big powerful magnets. You push on the pedal and it drives it converts electricity into magnetism because they're kind of hand in hand, right? And the magnets push the axles of the car and it goes forward. But because those two forces are kind of the same thing, you can do the whole thing in reverse. So when you let go, it's magnets. Those magnets are just grabbing onto, like they are sliding past each other and then generating electricity, and they just do the whole thing in reverse to charge the battery. And so when you feel that feeling of the brakes when you let your foot off, that's first of all, how weird is it the first time you experience that?
I looked like a 15-year-old getting to drive the car for the very first time when I pulled it out of the parking space at the rental car place. It was like gung, and then I saw the button. I said, "Oh, I'll turn this off." Drove back to the house with it in regular mode, and then said, "All right, open roads here. I'm going to do some trying of the regenerative braking." And God, I was hooked on it from that point.
How much does it actually give you so much that it's noticeable? Like the return on it?
Yes, it feels like, as far as how much juice it gives back to the battery?
30%.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's pretty significant.
That is a lot, actually.
Yeah.
You can, I know on mine, there's a little meter that tells you how many, megawatt hours per mile you're getting.
Back. Yeah.
And when you let it regenerate, you can see that go up. It goes up. It's definitely more efficient. But the thing that I think is cool to think about while I'm doing it is the fact that they call it regenerative braking, but it's not braking in the sense that there are brakes. You do have brakes, but with the one pedal driving, you don't have to use them very often. But it's not brake. It feels like it's braking, but literally just magnets there are no parts touching each other. It's just magnets are
creating
slowing you
friction.
down. Yeah.
Do you ever use the brake paddle on your steering wheel as an alternate? Do you have that you should have that on the Ioniq 5, right?
No, it's got a brake pedal and a gas pedal, but there's paddles on the back that change the strength of the regenerative braking. If that's what you're talking
maybe
about.
that's what it is. Okay, because I was describing this to Uncle George, who's got an Ioniq 5 as well, and he says, "Yeah, sometimes I don't use the brake pedal. I just use the gas and then the paddle on the back of the steering wheel."
Yeah, you can
like
do
an
that
Indy
too.
500 driver or something.
Yeah, those guys are cool with their whole deal.
That was just the cool thing. I just think it's cool to be being stopped by magnets. It's cool.
Oh, it is. It's great. Yeah.
Oh, so that's a little science of its own.
It is. Yeah.
All right. You're saying there's more? Oh my gosh, give me more.
There's more.
Now you've fulfilled your quota. All of this is icing. It's more.
Right.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
bonus.
So the big thing in science news right now, internationally anyway, is the Ebola outbreak. Have you guys heard much about it?
Yeah.
A little bit. It feels like that feels more like the one to watch, given its transmittability between humans, whereas the hantavirus thing was a little bit isolated and less.
Yeah, I mean, the Ebola outbreak is still isolated. The reason you're hearing a lot about it and maybe people sound more concerned about it is because Ebola is very deadly.
Yeah.
It's got like on the positive, like the optimistic end of the range is like a 50% fatality rate if you get infected. Yeah, so it's not great, but it's not super transmissible. It's nothing like COVID. It's not transmissible through droplets in the air. It's only direct contact with bodily fluids.
So you have to be like, so let's break that down. You got to spit in some dude's face, right?
Yeah, that would do it.
You gotta have the coitus. That's one way.
That'd do it. Yeah, that's bodily fluid.
Yeah, and you gotta what's another?
But I'm
way?
going to tell you,
Mix your
if
blood.
you've got Ebola, you're not going to be in the mood.
Honey, not tonight. I have Ebola. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
You say that every night.
Yeah.
But if somebody's when they talk to you and they're kind of a spitty talker, that potentially could do it, right? Or is it too fine a mist and that's in that format?
Well, no, I mean, I guess technically, yeah, if you get actual spit from someone on you, then it could be. But the ways where you really see this transmitted is when people are caring for other people who are sick.
Sure.
Like healthcare workers spread it a lot, who are working, but also people who have Ebola and are being cared for in a facility like a hospital or maybe a clinic or something like that, where they're being treated with IV fluids because this is a pretty severe disease that you get, and you're massively low blood pressure, and you need IV fluids is definitely required for part of your treatment. But because you're doing that, you're putting needles into people, so blood is a concern and all that kind of stuff.
They should bring these back. This whole deal. Look at this.
The plague doctor.
Yeah, the plague doctor.
Masks. Yeah.
Get that going. Is that a thing?
Do they store anything in that beak? It feels like that's a lot of wasted space.
They used
have
to put,
a
herbs.
sausage in there or something.
Yeah. They say they do herbs. Is that what you said?
Yeah, like stuff.
they did.
Stuff to because dude.
Yeah,
back in the
kinda
day,
like
can
when
you
you-
imagine what anything smelled like, even when people were
God.
healthy?
Dude,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh!
Well,
my
the
gosh.
reason that they did that with those plague doctor masks wasn't just to so that you would have a better smelling experience. It was because this was before the germ theory of disease, and people thought it was like vapors in the air, and like if you just like smelling the rank disease, like that's how things was one theory how things were transmitted. So they literally thought that if you could block the smell, then you might not get
Because the smell
catch the
to them, the
disease, yeah.
smell was the vapors, right?
Yeah, right.
It also helps with distance too. You can also say, "I'm staying 1 foot away from this person because I can't get any closer with this beak."
Yeah, when you got a beak like that hanging out, you're not.
Well, and it's funny because things like that probably led to the, accidentally confirming these false ideas because they made these things, and it is a mask, so it probably did reduce their, at least respiratory illnesses, reduced the transmission of those.
That's the irony of it, because in a way, it was they were better protected from eventual germ theory understanding. They just didn't.
They didn't.
And so they had success.
It wasn't for the reasons that they thought. Yeah.
Good protection for the wrong reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But
now
yeah,
the
so
hat. What about the hat?
Yeah, what's going on there? Give me some. What about that hat?
the hat just makes people trust you more.
It's like because you look like a squash thumbtack, I guess.
Yeah.
Brian, wear this for All Stars. That hat.
If only there was time. I'm just gonna warn y'all right now. You're not getting in a special outfit from me for All Stars this year.
Know it.
There just has not been time.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh man, I can hear the reservations being canceled.
I'm sure. Yes, maybe the Riddler jacket, but that's about it.
Brian tends even like one of your shirts, like the one you have on now. It's Brian, but it's also wacky by some standards. Like, you know what I
Brian's
mean? That's
kind of
colorful.
always a game show host.
Yeah.
I am. Yes, exactly.
I'm not
It's
worried.
always
worried.
turned on.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's gonna do great. Hello.
Yeah,
Always
ladies.
turned on. Oh,
Yes, ladies. Always turned
Never not
unless
turned
you have
on.
Ebola.
Yeah. So per usual, I wonder how much freak out people are doing around this. Is there
so
reason
there's
to, or what's the deal?
So the CDC is telling us that it's not something that we need to be concerned about here in the U.S. I would understand that people might not be as trusting of the CDC lately as maybe in the past. So maybe you're still thinking that it is, but it really isn't. So it's right now anyway. It's difficult for this to transmit. It's a pretty rare virus. It's pretty difficult for it to transmit unless you're in direct contact, and it's only transmissible when you start showing symptoms. So that makes all of those together make it easy to isolate people, which is what you need to do.
Oh, unlike COVID, where you're like, I think Bill's got COVID, but how do you know?
Yeah, you could be transmitting COVID a week before you showed any symptoms, right? But this, you have to be showing symptoms in order for it to be transmissible. Also, it's in sub-Saharan African country. Well, right now it's in the DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. And so one of the reasons that people are concerned and why it's got so many cases is because it's really difficult right now to get care to those people, because for a lot of reasons, remote locations, but also there's, military conflict. Like there's stuff going on there that is, that makes it hard to get aid to those people.
Yeah.
And so the U.S. is not really, they're watching it for sure. There's like daily at the CDC, daily updates and reports and everything they're modeling how this could go. And they're definitely keeping an eye on it. And they are preparing to be able to rapidly test people and isolate them if they need to. But so in terms of us being worried about it, I wouldn't worry about it. The only thing that even international travel, they're not really worried about that. So
if they have a person get on the plane and they got Ebola, they would be showing it signs of Ebola before they even got on the plane. It's not the same as somebody who's like, oh, I got the SARS virus and I'm sitting in row 38 and no one knows I have it. I don't even know I have it. It's not like that. Right?
Right, exactly. No, it's not like that. And we know it's isolated right now to that area of Africa, it's isolated right now. But that's not to say it's not something that we should be concerned about overall. And also it's not to say that it's not a terrible thing that's happening. There's lots of people that are being infected. You may have heard numbers as high as 1,000 cases and 2,000 or 200 deaths, but that's been updated. The World Health Organization downgraded that to about 500 cases and not quite 100 deaths, which is still bad. You don't want people dying. But
how'd they get those numbers off so hard? That's gnarly.
Well, the reason they had to downgrade it is because it's difficult to track. It's difficult to identify because of the remote isolation of the area, all that kind of stuff, but also because the symptoms of Ebola mimic malaria, which is also common in the area. So early estimates they found were people who had malaria.
I thought Bill Gates got rid of malaria. Wasn't that a deal? That happened?
Working on it, I guess.
Okay. Like a big portion of the world, though, no more malaria, I think. Mm-hmm.
Less of a problem today
it's difficult
than it used to be.
That's one that's really, really difficult to get rid of because it's because of the whole mosquito of it.
The mosquito of it.
The mosquito of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
It's hard to get rid of those. And also we have people in our government making it difficult to aid any kind of research.
No.
Stuff.
What?
No. What? I don't believe it.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Do you have any names?
Who do you know that's in charge of this? Hey, look at this.
He talks funny and he has a brainworm. But.
Look, we gave Bobby.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, you're all set to go. Protected and ready to rock. All right. Well, that's interesting.
He's wearing his Tristan hat.
That's right.
Yeah.
So do we do anything other than understand
We're going to be vigilant.
Yeah.
Scott, we're going to just be vigilant.
So we're going to be.
No, I don't think there's anything
vigilant,
that needs to be done by the average person.
You said vigilant.
Vigilant? Vigilant. Oh my God. Yes. Well,
Vigilant is when you're vigilant in the village. Yeah.
It's a village idiot saying vigilant.
That was great. So wait a minute though. Like
Vigilant.
it's all we can do is be vigilant, but also be knowledgeable, I guess. But
but when you say be vigilant, I don't want people to think that they need to be like, no, you don't really. It's not something that you need to think about. If it is, then it'll be in the news. This is a big deal. If it ever gets close to our borders, then you definitely will be hearing about it, because this virus is not friendly to people at all. It's funny because these kinds of viruses that are really that do a lot of damage are really interesting from a science perspective, but then I don't know, people like me get excited to learn about and read these things, and then you realize, oh, how excited should I get about people dying? So.
Yeah, it's still interesting though, right? Like I think it helps. Yeah. Sorry, I got a spider in the office. I was
not transmissible through spiders.
No,
don't worry.
Really?
I was actually going to.
What if a spider bites them and then bites you?
I was going to aim down and show you guys the spider. But it leaped. It freaking jumped on me.
Oh my God! Are you going to get superpowers?
I think leapt.
Yeah.
I think leapt is the word.
You're right. Leaped. You're right. It leapt. It's leapt. It leaped and wait. And in so doing, leapt on me on my leap.
Did it look before it leapt?
Anyway, sorry. I was trying to tie that together and say what would happen if this spider bit me, but it didn't. So all right.
Yeah.
So far. We're good.
You know, my favorite thing about today's episode is
what's that? The chaos around it, or what?
Well, there's already Scott, whenever you have someone in the studio with you, you already get a little bit of nervous energy, whether you're aware of it or not. It's just a thing, right?
It's
like
normal.
Lots of people would do that. But then you combine that with the nervous energy of Nerdtacular in a few days.
Oh, it's insane. And the nervous energy of a spider landing in my freaking lab.
Yeah. It's
great. But by the way, you guys got the controlled version of that. If this was my wife, she would have. You would never see her like this in your lives. You'd never see her freak out harder than this. Spiders and my wife, dude. Like that would have freaked her. She would have been long gone the minute she saw it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kim. Throwing under the bus while we're on the show.
Is it screaming, or is it just her standing up saying, nope?
It would be a little of that. Maybe a scream, and then leaving the room. She wouldn't keep the show would just record nothing.
Oh,
yeah.
She'd go collect herself.
She would
and come back.
Yeah, she'd go to the can probably lock herself in that bathroom over there. That's how bad.
Got to make it happen.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Gotta make it happen.
Now I feel like everything's crawling. Blah, blah, blah.
No. Oh God, yeah.
Anyway, well, Bobby, that's super interesting. I hope none of us get Ebola ever in any context. I've seen that movie with who was it?
Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman. Yeah. What was that called? Contagion.
Contagion or the Hot Zone.
Hot Zone.
No.
No, there was one called the Hot Zone. That was the book. The book was the Hot Zone. Outbreak.
Outbreak. That's it.
A monkey did it. They had a monkey.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, and remember that scene where the girlfriend kissed the guy who was all. Oh my God! Are you kidding?
Yeah, that was gnarly.
Kidding. Talk about that. That's the part of the movie that would have grossed Scott out.
Oh, it would have absolutely.
Yeah, you would hate. Yeah. You would hate Ebola because it gives you really bad diarrhea.
Really?
You would, of all people, you would really hate Ebola.
Some people, they are fine with Ebola. You would hate it.
I wouldn't tolerate it like most people. And
my cousin thrived on Ebola, but I think you would hate it.
Yeah. It's actually what I've heard is that some of those deaths are preventable in the sense that it's symptomatic stuff that ends up taking people out because they have bad conditions or they're nowhere near hospitals or whatever.
It causes a cytokine storm in your body. That's a real thing, is what they call it, a cytokine storm, which causes massive fluid to be. All of your blood vessels get leaky and fluid is everywhere, and you vomit and have diarrhea and blood pressure drops and organ failure happens, and it's not great.
It really sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Just like a Saturday night at Ibbott's.
That's right. We're all there. It's going to be great. Can't wait. All right. Exactly. Well, Bobby, between now and next few days.
I'll be there in 2 days. 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days you'll be here. Anything going like with your show? You got a show that you're leaving everybody with before you take off?
Yeah, all around science. I'm still putting out episodes. We're actually on a summer break, but I'm putting out some old episodes. We're in the middle of a 4-part series we did about 2 years ago on the 4 fundamental forces of the universe. Electromagnetism, strong and weak force, and gravity. And I'm calling it Summer School because I'm re-releasing those. And I like that. So
that's cool.
All around science is where you can find it. Yes, there will still be an episode next Monday, even though I won't be here. How does that work?
How does that work? It's the internet, everybody. Bobby, always good to talk to you. Can't wait to see you in person. And well, I'm sure we'll be talking shortly. It's Bobby, everybody. Bye. All right. There's your science.
Very good.
I hope everyone remembers everything we said.
Took notes.
Scott Fletcher.
Apparently it was Outback that actually Outbreak that killed the Outbreak that killed the potential film adaptation of the Hot Zone.
Oh,
there was a planned one, and then Fox had a movie planned called Crisis in the Hot Zone, and then Outbreak came out, and they said, "Well, all right, guess we don't need to do that."
They didn't want to deep impact their Armageddon.
They did not. Yes, they decided not to real genius their weird science.
That's a shame. I like when these double movies come out. It's actually enjoyable.
That's right.
You got Contagion and my Daybreak.
That's right.
The one that I did watch Contagion. That's the what's his name Soderbergh one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Jennifer Carpenter in that one. I think.
I think so. I can't. I never can remember who's in it.
I know.
I think
Pandemic is the one with Jennifer Carpenter. See, that's the.
Yeah. I mix them up too. The same problem.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really good. And I didn't expect
Contagion.
I didn't expect to like it because I actually watched that during COVID lockdown.
You and a bunch of other people.
Why did we do that? That seems like Why would you do that to yourself? You know what I mean?
When is Wendy on again?
Wendy, she'll be on stage
not for a
this
couple
week.
weeks.
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll be on stage Thursday. So there's that. Well, anyway, thank you, Bobby, as always, for your segment.
Wash your hands. Don't touch poop.
Don't touch poop.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple of things. I'm going to read some emails here. This one is from, who is this from? Did I not get a name? Cheese Biscuit. It's from Cheese Biscuit.
Shea Biscuit. It could be.
Could be.
Yeah.
I think of that.
This is about the jugs of pee.
Here's what he says. He says, whore's bath. This has to do with you, by the way.
Okay.
Was listening to when a tadpooler wrote in, and instead of a whore's bath, they said horse bath. All caught up on the latest episode and went back to my playlist of old film sacks. Just happened the next episode was episode 351, The Electric Horseman, which opens with Fletcher saying, Horseman. I didn't go find this. I kind of wanted to.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I imagine it might have gone a little something like this.
Go
Horseman.
There you go. Yeah, like that. Probably went
exactly
like that.
Just like that. Yeah.
So he says, so we went full circle from whore's bath to horse bath to horseman to horseman in a matter of minutes. I was snickering to myself so hard when my wife came in from the other room to check on me. Fun across the Frog Pants Network. Love the show, though.
Nice.
I've been holding that one for a while because I just figured I'd see you eventually. And
wait till
That's a really
Fletcher's
nice
in
thing.
studio to be able to address it. Address it, please.
Horseman.
Yeah,
Horseman.
Horseman.
whore's bath.
That guy's a real horseman.
Did we determine what a whore's bath is, though, right? We did that?
Yeah, it's you wash your armpits and your butt in the sink of a bathroom of a Taco Bell or something.
No, a hobo bath.
Oh.
I think they're the same thing.
Okay.
Are they?
I mean, I assume.
I think one
it's
is
just a matter of getting the most important parts taken care of in limited amount of space and time you've got.
Admittedly, the details of those parts might differ between hobo bath.
Well,
and
that's true. That's true. There might be. You've got to wash your bindle on a stick. The bandana. The bandana contains all your earthly belongings.
Yeah.
Tied at the end of a
Plus,
stick.
hobos are magic. There's a whole thing with that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, Kelly 138 says same thing. Hobo shower and horse bath.
All right.
Okay. And I prefer to spell my when I spell the word whore, I spell it HOOR. Whore.
What about hooah, like on the Sopranos?
Yeah, like
right.
Joey Pants. Kelly, we're not going to ask why you know that so well, why you're so certain in her declaration that they're the same thing. She seems very confident, is what I'm saying.
No, we admire your journey, even though we don't understand.
I don't know your journey. I know I like Journey. Then there's this. I got a physical card in the mail. Brian, you may have gotten this too. I'm not sure because it says to both of us, but so I assume you got one.
I haven't gotten it yet, but it may have arrived. I've not looked at all the stack of mail that came in while I was gone. So
it's this nice, stylistic, cool looking.
Oh, that's
thing.
very cool. Yes.
And it says, "Hey S&B, just dropping a quick note. I'm doing this physically because you're physically here, and it's just kind of a fun physical thing to do, right?
Worth the price of admission,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Having my audio drop out, I think, was the thing that really drove it home. Speaking of dropping, he says, just dropping a quick note to express my appreciation for the morning stream. It has saved my mental health, says Joe Guy Art. We see him in a lot in the
Joe
chat.
Guy Art.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? It was such a nice
That's
little
awesome.
thing to get out of nowhere.
That card is cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. So thanks, Joe.
Did he do the art on the card?
I don't know. It's
Oh,
printed.
there he is right there. He's in the chat.
Oh, Joe, did you do? Oh, he says
he
no.
says he did not do the art on the card. Okay.
No, it's very nice though. It's like a weird industrial revolution era style.
Yeah, it looks very deco from the quick glance on screen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cool.
My camera does a weird thing when I get it. It's like, ooh, see that? Wait.
You mean the reflection? Oh yeah, there it is right there. It's like there's a weird little amoeba. Nope, other way.
Oh, that's the Ebola.
Yeah, that's the Ebola.
You can see the Ebola.
It's right there. Oh my God, run!
It's something with light, but I don't know why it would cause such a.
It looks like a little white, like bluey.
It's a good thing I had all my kids. I think that just made me sterile.
I think so.
That's how it works. Cheese Biscuit and Joe Guy Art. Or Joe Art Guy. I did it again, Joe. Sorry, I do that all the
Joe
time.
Guy Art is his name.
Then did I wrote it in here wrong?
You wrote it incorrectly. Yes.
Give me that card.
Oh, did
Joe
he?
Guy Art.
Yeah.
He has it as Joe Guy Art. I wrote it as Joe Art Guy. I keep doing this to him, and I don't know why I do it.
Joe Guy Art, the art guy.
Sorry, Joe. It's like the fourth time.
Tina and I had a quick coffee with Katie Talmo, who was passing through Denver yesterday. They did a big old road trip up to Chicago and Wisconsin to the House on the Rock and that sort of thing. And on their way back, they made a stop through Arvada, and we had a cup of coffee.
Lovely. Nice. They're not coming this way, are they? They coming to the thing? Do you know?
They're not going to make it to Nerdtacular.
Boo.
Yeah, couldn't do it. So this was their alternative.
Just kidding. I hope you guys are having a great drive. And coffee with Brian's always a nice bonus, you know?
Always a plus. Yeah. Better with Tina than with me.
Yeah. You get the twofer. Oh, speaking of which, we lost the Christine. We just were boring, or
She
what?
got tired of our nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her.
No, I think your wife might have.
Is this about how long she lasts during a regular episode?
Wait,
or just about anything I'm involved.
Oh, that's right. Kim said Kim told me that when she got home, she was going to say if we weren't done, she was going to whisk her away.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's been whisked. All right, guys, that's the show. We've done it and we did it. There is one tomorrow. There will not be one Wednesday.
No, I'll be driving.
Brian will be on the road. I will be in full prep mode, packing up a van, actually.
Wow.
We rented a van.
Nice.
Yeah. We bought a zoo. No. We rented a van, and we have to fill it full of things, and there are many things to fill it with. So hopefully one trip does it. We're a little nervous about that, but it's all going to be good. Can't wait to see a whole bunch of your faces there, but we will be here tomorrow for the show. So do not fret.
Yeah. Remind me to tell a hummingbird feeder story tomorrow. I can't believe I have not told this story on the show yet. There's something that happened in Vermont, and it happened. You know what? It happened Thursday. So, and we didn't do a show Friday. So I'll tell it tomorrow on the show.
I'm looking forward. Look at that, a teaser even.
A teaser, yes.
Let's take a moment now to spend just a little time with Mr. Scott Fletcher, Mrs. Cott Fletcher.
Mrs. Cott Fletcher.
Scott, having you here was a treat,
dude.
Is it weird for you when you call when other Scotts are around and you have to say their names? Is it weird?
I have that problem at work. Yeah, there's a couple Scotts.
I only do it around you because I don't know many other Scott. Well, Scott Kurtz and I sort of talk, but it's rare that I'm saying his name out loud.
Sure.
So me doing it here on the air, it actually feels weird to say Scott.
Like self-addressing.
Yeah, because suddenly the
it's
name...
It's like Spock at the end of that one movie where he's talking to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Exactly.
Wait, which one was that?
Darkness, right?
Oh, Into the Dark...
Or no, it was the first one.
Which
I don't know.
The one that was just called Star Trek?
Losing street cred. Let's get off this topic fast.
Let's get out of here before everybody emails us about
can't wait for trivia this weekend.
Oh, shit.
If this is the level of
this is the kind of
retention that we've got. Great.
This is the level of discourse we deserve.
Yes.
Well, it was fantastic having you on, man.
It was a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for that. And I hope you have a safe trip to St. George. I hope you really have a great time down there. If Taco Bell comes calling, just let me know how it goes.
Pictures. Gonna take pictures.
Kim's got some other recommendations if you guys need them. For that
avocado stacker, chicken stacker, and let us know how it goes.
Let us know. Stick around, everybody. We're going to do some titles and stuff after the show and a couple of reads, so please stick around for that. In the meantime, Monday show should be today at 1. I think. I got to check with Carter for sure. She's got a bunch of cramming to do for this new gig she's got, and I think we're good. But if it's not, I'll let you know. Right now, it's on the schedule. So watch for the Monday show, the other TMS, happening at 1 p.m. Mountain Time today up on the stream. Brian, we should play a song for these people.
Let's totally do that. Matt wrote in and said, "Hi, Brian. I wanted to send a quick note to say thank you for all the years of entertainment that you and Scott have brought me. Unfortunately, I'm being forced to retire after 25 years in education, and to be honest, I'm really sad about it. I've given my heart and soul to this career, and being pushed out hurts. Could you please play a cover of Princes of the Universe? I'm looking for something to recharge my heart as I get ready to figure out my next chapter. Thanks again for everything. Signed, Matt." Well, Matt, I hope you figure out an alternative way. I mean, there's ways to continue teaching that, maybe aren't the traditional methods. Do a YouTube channel or do some sort of online Patreon thing or something like that, and figure out a way to fulfill that teaching bug that you've got. Of course, Queen did the original Princes of the Universe. This was one, wasn't this one in? Yeah, this is a Highlander song.
Yeah. Best one in there, I think. Maybe.
I think so. Yeah. This and Who Wants to Live Forever.
Oh yeah, you can't. That one. Can work so well even out of the movie's context. It's really good.
Yeah. Proto Men did a version in 1994. You're going to hear it right now. Here are the Proto Men and Princes of the Universe.
Thanks for listening. The Frog Pants Network lives at frogpants.com.
Hi there, Sheriff.
Shut up.